In today's video, we're going to be talking about stacking precious metals. We're going to be comparing it to saving cash and why I consider stacking to be my duty, my responsibility, and my obligation. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about silver and also gold. But I wanted to talk about why I don't really consider stacking to be a hobby necessarily, although it is. But more importantly, I consider stacking to be my responsibility. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos, subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos, and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Got the brand new Lone Wolf collection out now, as well as the even newer Consistency is Key collection. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today is Saturday, September 18th, 2021. It's actually Thursday, September 16th, 2021, as I'm filming the video. So I have no idea what the spot price is going to be by the time the video comes out. As I'm filming it, silver is $22.87, down 3.99%, down 95 cents, and the spot price of gold is $17.5370, down 2.25%, down $40.40, and of course the gold to silver ratio is in the 75 to 77 to 1 range. Once again, that's as I'm filming the video, not as I'm editing, posting, or as you're watching, so head on down to the comments and let me know the date and time you're viewing the video and what the current spot price is for you. I'm always curious. But today I wanted to talk about stacking both silver and gold and why I consider it to be a responsibility of mine. It's on my list of chores. Now, I don't consider it to be something boring like you would normally find on your list of chores. I do still consider it to be a hobby, but at the same time, it's much, much more. Of course, stacking silver and gold is fun. Of course, getting different coins, rounds, and bars is an interesting thing to do. Of course, it's fascinating to watch the small pile of wealth turn into a mountain of wealth, going from just a handful of silver coins or gold coins or silver bars or gold bars, and seeing it progressively grow over time. And your net worth continues to grow. Everything starts to compound. Everything starts to build. Of course, it's fun. That's what the hobby is all about. And you can even spin it in a slightly different direction if you want to talk about coin collecting, which is not something that I'm necessarily interested in, but it kind of goes hand in hand with what we have going on over here. That's a hobby. It's something fun to do, just like any other type of hobby out there. It's just something that we like. It's something that we enjoy. It's something that we all have a sense of commonality. We're all somewhat on the same page, and if we're not on the same page, we're probably at least in the same book. When it comes to stacking the silver and gold, it's a little bit more than just a fun little thing to do. It's significantly more than that. It's a way of saving money for the long term. It's a way of storing value, hedging against inflation, and protecting ourselves, our futures, and our families financially, which is definitely something that I consider to be a responsibility of mine. So what I'm going to do in this video is include a clip from Wednesday night's VIP Club live stream. I'll leave the link in the description in case anybody wants to become a VIP Club member. And after the clip is done, I'm going to hop back on to the video and I'm going to share even more of my thoughts. But until then, here's the clip. Here we go. I'll keep stacking silver until there's no more silver left to stack. Give me another 3 years, give me another 10 years, give me another 18 years. I don't care how long it takes. I'll keep stacking silver until there's no silver left to stack. I don't care what the price is. I don't care what the price goes to. If the price of silver goes to, let's just say, $500, and I can no longer pick up handfuls of silver at a time, you know what that means? That just means instead of picking up a handful of silver every couple of weeks, then I'll just pick up 1 troy ounce of silver every couple of months if I have to. If I have to go an entire year of my life only being able to pick up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 troy ounces of silver, then so be it. That's fine. That's okay. I'm just still work on what I set out to accomplish. See, there's a lot of things in my life that I've started, and it bugs the heck out of me if I don't finish. I'm the type of person who needs to finish what I start. Really bothers me. It grinds my gears. It bothers me to my core when I don't finish something. And when I set out to do something, if I come up with an idea, and by the way, new ideas along the road pop up. And some of those new ideas will pull you off track. Some of those new ideas, you'll realize, okay, this is actually a better idea than my previous idea. In which case, you can actually cut off your old idea and start the new one, which is better, more improved, or whatever. Silver and gold, on the other hand, that's my method of saving money. I don't personally believe there's a better way to save money, store value, and hedge against inflation for the long run. That's all it is. It's just a store of value. That's something that I don't necessarily do for fun, even though stacking silver and gold are fun. I consider it to be fun. This is something that I enjoy doing. If I didn't enjoy doing it, how on God's green earth would I have been able to make a video every single day for 3.5 years talking about silver and gold? Weekends and holidays included. How else would that be possible? Of course I think it's fun. Of course it's something I'm passionate about, something that I enjoy. But that's not the only thing that's keeping me on track over here. That's not the only thing that keeps me focused on stacking. It's because I consider stacking silver and gold to be somewhat of an obligation. I feel like it's my duty, my responsibility to stack the silver and the gold. Similar to how a lot of average Joes might consider to be their responsibility to save their cash. See, they don't know about the silver and the gold. They don't know what we have going on over here. Most people in the world spend and burn through and waste their cash. A small percentage of the people out there who are, fiat mentality, a very small percentage of them will understand that it's probably a better idea to save cash than it is to waste cash. Because it's a tool at the end of the day. You want to waste your tool or you want to hang on to your tool? You should be using your tool to your advantage, but it's better to hold on to something and save it for later than it is to just throw it out the window. I don't think anybody's willing to argue that. So there's a small number of people out there who are financially responsible. Maybe they're budgeting, they're building their credit, they're doing whatever it is that they're doing. They're making money at work, they're saving money, they're setting a little bit of money aside, whether it be for retirement, an emergency fund, or whatever it is that they're doing. They set a little bit of cash aside. Why is that? It's because they're being responsible. It's what they consider to be an obligation, their duty, their responsibility. That's how I see the silver and the gold. That's the primary objective. That's the goal. That's the mission. And that's why I say I'll continue stacking until there's no silver left to stack. That's why I keep saying it's something that I'm doing not only because it's fun, but it's something that I personally believe it's something that I need to do. Stacking silver and gold has made its way onto my general list of chores, except it's a fun chore. It's not like washing dishes or mowing the lawn or anything like that. Yeah, it's a chore. It's on my list of things that I just do. It's become routine at this point. And like I said, it's fun. It hasn't gotten to the point where I think it's boring or bland or anything like that. Absolutely not. I enjoy stacking the silver and the gold. And I plan on continuing to do so regardless of what spot price does, regardless of how high it goes, regardless of how low it goes. If it goes lower, then I'll buy the dip. If it goes higher, then I'll just keep on stacking, even if I have to slow down how much I'm stacking. Because regardless of what spot price does, a troy ounce of silver will be a troy ounce of silver. That's not going to change. The only thing that changes is the dollar bill value attached to it. But the dollar bill, that's subjective. That's inconsistent. That's temporary. It goes up, it goes down, it goes down, it goes up. It doesn't matter. You can go to a different country and it's not even measured in US dollars. It's measured in Canadian dollars or Australian dollars or euros or pounds or something else. Currency is subjective. Money is absolute. So it doesn't matter to me what the price tag attached to each individual troy ounce of silver is. What matters to me is what the price tag is stuck to. Is it silver? Is it gold? Good. I'll take it. I'll keep taking it until there's no more left to take. So yeah, that was about a 7-minute long clip taken from a, believe it or not, over 4-hour long live stream that we just did on Wednesday night in the VIP club. Again, if you want to join, I do live streams every single Wednesday night, almost every single Monday morning upon the market opening. I do daily silver and gold deal alerts, monthly giveaways, and a whole lot more. So the link will be in the description in case you want to join. I guarantee you, you won't regret it. The value exceeds the cost. But I wanted to do a little bit more of an extension from what I shared in that clip right there. I went over why I consider it to be a hobby, of course, but at the same time something much more than a hobby. I went over why I consider it to be my duty, responsibility, my obligation. It's a way of preparing myself. It's financial preparation. It's a way of keeping myself safe and protecting myself, at least to the best of my ability, when it comes from a financial aspect. There's a lot of different ways you can prep, and when it comes to silver and gold, I consider it to be a way of financially prepping. That's how I've seen it for a couple of years now. That's what I've been running with. That's what I believe. But I also wanted to do a little bit more talking about stacking regardless of what spot price is doing. By the way, as I said at the beginning of the video, spot price of silver, as I'm recording at least, is finally back down below $23 an ounce. That's the spot price, not the stack price. That's excluding the premiums. I love to see it. The lower the better. That means I can get more money for my currency. I love the red days. I love buying the dip. I love taking advantage and capitalizing on opportunities when they present themselves to me. So I'm having fun with the price right now. But let's just say the price were to go in the opposite direction. Let's just say we didn't see a 4% dip this week. Let's just say we saw it go up 4%. Let's just say it went up to, I don't know, $25, $26, $27, maybe even beyond. Like I said in the clip, spot price of silver could go to a couple $100 an ounce. I would still be stacking. Now, of course, I wouldn't be stacking overly aggressively, because how in the world is anybody supposed to aggressively stack something that costs over $500 an ounce? I mean, look at gold right now. Gold is almost $1,800 an ounce. Who in their right mind is aggressively stacking gold? If, of course, they're an average Joe. I'm not talking about the top dogs. I'm not talking about the 1%ers. I don't necessarily make videos for people like that. I make videos for the middle class. I make videos for the average Joe. I make videos for the common man. So how many of us are going full throttle on gold? And maybe a lot of us are. But our way of going full throttle on gold doesn't really get us very much gold, because we don't have all that much cash to work with. The way I'm stacking gold, for a little while I was trying to pick up at least one gold coin a month. Gold is pretty expensive. Getting one gold coin a month could arguably be considered stacking gold aggressively. But I'm much more fixated on silver, and I like to pay far more attention to silver than gold. I'll stack them both, but silver is my priority metal. They're both my priorities, but I prioritize one over the other. So if the spot price were to get completely out of control, I'm not talking about in the 20s or 30s, like far beyond that, if and when we ever see that happen, I personally believe that we will. I don't know when, but I believe that we're going to see those numbers. And if and when we do, if and when I'm correct, I don't plan on taking a step away from silver altogether. I can't really see myself doing that. Now, my opinion has changed over the years. I mean, think about it. 2018, maybe 2019, I remember saying anything under $20 is a complete and total fire sale, and I would continue stacking above $20, but if it went to $25, I don't know if I could really see myself continuing, at least not for the time being. That was a couple years ago. That's when I first got started. We've seen $25 silver. I mean, we've seen $25 silver within the last week or so. $25 silver is pretty much the new norm right now, silver in the mid-20s. So my opinion has changed, and I've never really been one to consistently move the goalpost. I learned after a couple of years of stacking that the spot price can go up to $25, and I'm still interested in continuing to convert my dollars into the beautiful white metal. That's just me. There are a lot of other people out there where maybe $25 was legitimately the cutoff point for them, and they came to an abrupt halt when they saw that number. That's fine. That's their decision. But my decision was to just keep on going. Now, did I sit there and say, oh, now anything under $30 is a fire sale and I'll stack all the way up to $35? No, I didn't do that because I don't want to be inconsistent. Because guess what? The spot price can go to $30. We saw that earlier this year. The spot price could go to $35, and if and when we see that happen, am I going to be the clown saying, oh, anything under $40, I'll keep stacking up to $45? No, because I don't want to keep moving the goalpost. I think that's one of the lamest things that people can do, and I see it happen all the time. So I've learned that I'll continue to stack, and I've evaluated what I would do or how I would react to this going on or how I would react to that going on. And to be honest, regardless of how high silver goes, as long as it's accessible, as long as it's stackable, I'm pretty sure I would just keep stacking. I might just have to slow down. I don't mind slowing down. I just don't really see myself stopping. But I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. When it comes to stacking being somewhat of a responsibility, are you on the same page as me when it comes to that? Do you consider it to be an obligation of yours, or do you just strictly consider it to be just something fun that you're doing? Where if something happened and it required you to stop, it'd be fine. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Not a worry in the world. Or is it something that is actually on your list of chores, similar to paying the bills? Is it just part of your routine at this point to, no matter what, consistently stack the precious metals? And if anybody's interested in joining the Precious Metals VIP Club, it's where I can do things on my own terms, not on YouTube's terms, my terms. I'm hosting privately held live streams. They're smaller and easier to manage. I'm posting exclusive VIP-only adventure vlogs. I also do giveaways, discounts, personalized promo codes, shoutouts, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale on a variety of different websites. And of course, you can watch all of my videos early and commercial free. Come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button like a Karen hits a bus window. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. A bunch of brand new videos over there. Go check them out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 3,000 subscribers. We just hit 2,000, and I appreciate that. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products. T-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, such as the recently released Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful 2-ounce silver Kraken coin, which, by the way, is helping us raise a little bit of funds and awareness
for ocean cleanup charity organizations.
And of course, the brand new DYDSS Lone Wolf t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, coffee mug, and long sleeve tee, available in 4 different colors, and a portion of the proceeds are going towards the International Wolf Center.
Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again,
what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? When it comes to stacking silver and stacking gold, of course it's a hobby, but is that all it is for you? Or is it a little bit more? Do you consider it to be a responsibility of yours, something that you're doing for the long term, something that you're committed to regardless of what happens? Are you on the same page as me when I said that I'll keep stacking silver until there's no silver left to stack? And what would you do if and when we see the spot price really take off? Let's just say it goes to $50, $100, $500. Would you still be stacking? Or would you cut yourself off entirely at that point? I'm very curious. So head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.